Hey Antonio, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I was gonna start out, go to the hunting treasures, just playing. I was gonna go do Star Citizen and go to the expo again today. I've been there last couple of days, but man, they seem to have nothing but same ships that we already have. Unfortunately, I really wish they'd had thought to put some new ships on display or something. It kind of irks me. What is my Yeah, I mean today's the Tumbrel. What is it? Tumbrel, Consolidated, and one other. So you go check out the new Mustang skins, I guess. Looks like they have a few new skins for the Mustang. That's cool. So I decided I'd try something in this. Maybe check that out later this evening when friends are there. It might be more fun, if you go with somebody else. Rarely anybody is playing when I'm on during the day like this. When I stream, it's kind of by myself. Everybody's at work. Where'd they move my base to? Oh, cool. Just the other end of the same thing. Not that I need my base. I need. But anyway, I have a ton of these. Let's see, find them. Yeah, ton of these treasure maps, and they give you gold. Not that I need any, but so I was gonna try and hunt treasure maps. That one's as good as any, isn't it? Start out with. Where is it? Out by Van Horn. Naturally, it's a million miles from where I'm at. Okay, I'm gonna use my cheap map. That's it. So coming in from here. Let's look at this one first. Hopefully this isn't too mountainous. It can be a pain. Trying to find it. Somewhere right in there is the first possible location. I don't know why it always does that. Yeah. Still blacks out when I minimize. For some reason. Doesn't tell me anything about that. Locations. So what you been up to? Been doing a lot of Star Citizen? Running that 890 around? Horse always comes from the opposite direction. Doesn't matter which way you're going, your horse comes from the other side. You'll probably be better off doing the fast travel thing, but I've only used it a few times. Don't know exactly where they're at. I'd have to look them up. Well, this station doesn't have a, yeah, let's go here. And fast travel over there. Go a little faster, I guess. And I don't know if I messed up running out fast travel here. Let's see. That fast travel's right there on the way, so I might as well use it. You actually see the fast travel from your horse, but I've never been able to make it work. I think you actually have to get off, but I could be wrong. Let's see, Van Horn. Yesterday the waypoints, or yesterday the day before when I tried this, the waypoints weren't working, so I couldn't actually mark where the where these locations might be. Let's see if it'll work today. Yes, okay. And another one is right over there. Cool. They weren't working yesterday, so that was kind of an issue. Makes much easier when you can actually put waypoints in. And I can route to a waypoint. We always get a fair amount of gold with these treasure hunts, like, you know, 0.8 and up, sometimes as much as 1 1/4 gold bars, whatever they call it. Anything I know Fusion will be happy about, they have all the apparently you can get any of the legendary bounties. Like all 10 of them are available this week, so that'll be fun when he gets on. We'll probably be doing that. I'm not real good at them, but he loves them, so he's good at them. Is that it over there? I'll be dang. Did I get this one on the first try? I sure did. Check it out. Well, that's too easy. Alright. See how much gold bar they give me. 0.83. That's not bad. 169 credits, which is also cool. Dollars in this game, it's actually US dollars. I don't know why I tabbed out that time, sorry. I meant to use this map, get rid of these marks since I'm done with that map. Another map. I even have another one. I've got what, 2? There's 2 the same. 2, 4, 5. Let's do the 2 that are the same. Just with luck, they'll be in the same area, and I don't think it's hugely away from where I am. Yeah, it's not. Go to there and I'll check out the cheat map. I'll probably have to tab out a couple of times, I don't know why, but it'll black the screen. Oh, come on. provision boxes are bigger than the trees and the rocks. Oh, come on. Go in the... This one, I don't know why. I've had trouble finding this one for some reason, so we'll see if I can manage. Hoping if I get a couple of these done, I can get the one. I have one last one that's still in my mailbox thingy, and for some reason it won't let me take it out of there. I'm wondering if I have like a limit or prerequisite or something. I know you can have a bunch of them in there because at the time Fusion had more than I did, so it wasn't a hard limit. Somehow there must be something different. Why I can't get that one treasure map out. This one in a small alcove by some large rocks. There's some large rocks. Alcove up top, maybe? Is that what you call an alcove? Oh, it's there right here is probably where they're talking about, and there's no treasure there, so... Guessing location 1 is not my location. Okay, move on to location 2. Another blackout. The next one is behind the waterfall. Okay. And that's going to be basically right where that is. No, it's up here. Wow. And that waterfall would be the next possible. This is the one I always have trouble getting to. I always get in there at the wrong level, wrong area. The ground floor, I'm not sure. Let's go see. Definitely not at this level, is it? Probably down below. How do I get down there? Find a way down there. Old Red. I think I'm gonna change his name from Big Red to Old Red. At this level, I think this is the level here. You can get behind this thing on about 3-4 different levels. I'm not sure which one it's at. There it is. .95, definitely gaining. Definitely gaining. Alright, well, we might as well do the other one that's right here as well. Well, we're right here. I do happen to have 2 of these in exactly the same spot. So. Oh wow, no, that was just an issue. It disappeared off of my map. I wonder what that was, just some glitch then. Cool, okay, well, it's actually, I guess, a good thing. Citadel, Calumet, or Dakota. I think I'm going to do these backward because I think they're closer this way. Maybe that's why I couldn't get that other map, because I had a duplicate that was misnamed or something. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I may be running a little further than I have to, but let's go ahead and get to it. Twin Stack Pass. I'm coming in. So, and it's low Citadel. Here we go with another blacking out. So, as far as I can tell, it's some driver issue because I've had this happen to me on multiple occasions, but it stopped at one point when they did a driver fix, and then they did another driver fix and it came right back. So kind of one of those things. And it's gonna be well, that doesn't look right, but it appears to be above the S, right beside the W, somewhere right in there. So that's that way. We gotta get back to our real trail here. We're off the road. I spent a lot of gold. I was kind of saving it for a different horse and spent a lot of gold for old Red here. A couple of the horses you can only buy for gold, so of course the better horses, right? Enemy. Yeah. Probably a wolf or something. And damn, he's still coming. Better hurry up and get out of there. There we go. We got rid of that enemy. Outran him. All the way on the other side of Hanover. La-di-da, la-di-da. Trotting along. Gotta turn the heater down a little bit. I'm getting a little warm in here. Looks to me like it's gonna be up on that spire. Or on the other side of it, maybe. Let's get around here and see. Looks like it's probably on that spire. Figure out how to get up there. It's like, as you can tell, I'm doing this kind of the cheaty way by using a map that gives you all the possibles. I mean, certainly you could do it on your own, but it gives you a big area to search. And I'm just not that patient. See, I don't know that mark is that accurate. I didn't get that. I don't think it's up top. Surely it isn't. Can you get up top without killing yourself? Guess not. That's where the mark shows it, isn't it? Usually I get close enough, I'll see it. You know, with my sense, my hunting sense or whatever it is. Red eye. So I'm going to conclude that it's probably not this first one. I'll leave the mark just 'cause. I love the way they gray it out so much you can't see the background stuff, which in effect makes it harder for me to use the map I'm using. It's not necessarily a bad thing, just makes it harder to use my cheat. Can't really complain about that, can I? I don't know who that is shooting, but we're headed right there. Is there any smoke? Yeah, it's an event. Let's go kill some guys. Getting sidetracked a little bit here. How come I can't shoot that guy? Don't tell me he's the good guy. He must be the good guy, yeah. Let's go see who he's shooting at. That guy.
I'm gonna shoot you.
We're talking about it. Uh-oh, I'm about to die. Let's get out of here for a minute. Can I go this way? No. Oh, yeah, I hear you. Damn it. Alright, see if we can do it from up here then, by God. I couldn't tell where. Oh, that whole stack of.
¡Muévete, cabrón! ¡Nos vemos en el infierno!
Hold on, let me get back down there. Where'd my horse go? I don't know what you called me, but we'll settle it here in a minute. I think I didn't win the event. He died. Too bad, buddy. Oh wait, now what? Now I got somebody behind me? Oh, there he is.
You seen your last sunset, son of a bitch?
I've cleared it. I would normally go and loot everybody, but I think since I didn't win the thing, since I didn't clear it, they despawn. Okay, we're right here by where I need to be. I don't see anything. So it's definitely not on top of that rock or anywhere around that one. The next one's right over here. Last possible would be right there. Oh, big old explosion. Yeah, it's definitely not here. Let's move that one and that one. An explosion's right where we need to go. Why is all this shooting and everything going on while I'm trying to just casual hunt? Sit on your ass and let's slide down this hill. There you go. You can do it. I got faith in you. Now, which one am I going for? It's that one. Amazing how the littlest rock sometimes will stop him. I don't see anything. I said my max may not be that correct though. Hope I don't Maybe the first one I don't get. Check this top out. Right where we were before, so I don't think that's it. I would have seen something. So. What are you doing to my horse, dude? See a red dot over there. Not seeing me. A lot of times I shoot on sight at red guys, but that one was in a mission. In this game, you can show up red if you're trying to kill bandits, even if you're blue. So he was a blue character. I can't jump up there? Jesus, you're kidding me. There we go. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to skip this map for a minute. I can't seem to find it. Yeah, it shows it more precise. Oh wait, now my map markers are all gone. What the hell? Why do I not, No, it doesn't show that I have it. Wow. Okay, well, for some reason, that map just glitched out. I never did find it, but it acts like I did. Okay, well, let's go to this one. Well, that's disappointing. That it didn't work. I didn't get that treasure. And the map disappeared. Had a little bit of glitches with these maps so far. I mean, the fact that I had two at the same spot, and then one disappeared after I did one, and both of them went away. I don't know, glitch that I wasn't supposed to have two, or glitch that I should have had two, and one of them disappeared. But it's a glitch somehow. And this one, that one, I mean, and we've tried it with other people around. Only the person with the map can actually collect it. It's not like somebody else found it and took the treasure. You have to have the map active to find the treasure. Okay, I'm gonna grab some more coffee while I'm en route. So where am I? Some of these can be hard to find, some of them can be easy. Eagle Eye, I guess this is Eagle Eye as opposed to Red Eye. That's what I use. Eagle Eye. I don't see anything. It says something about treasure chest will glow. With Eagle Eye, and I'll bet that right there is where it would normally be. That's just too obvious, a little spot for it. So, but my mark, and I did put my marks, would show it right there, either on top or on the. Go double check again, don't want to miss it. That's how I think I screwed that last one up. Could also be around this right. Yeah. I should see the gold shimmer thing from the Eagle Eye. Alright, let's get rid of that one and go to this one. Is that the same character? No. So that'd be peeving me off. It turns out there's some way to glitch. Somebody see me hunting for it and then glitch it out. Yeah, that's okay. scared of suspicious. This is not a... Don't see people following me around very often. Yeah, see, this yellow really doesn't help. I mean, it helps you get to the area, but it's so dark you can't tell, you know, highs and lows. You can't read your map. I can't tell if my mark is below or, you know, above the cliff. There it is. Got it. That not it? It's not doing it. Wow. That's not it. This is almost acting like somebody else has it, if that's my only one, but it didn't go away, so. I think this other guy has the same map. It sure looked like he just went to that area. Alright, I won't make you try to get down this cliff. Now there's my treasure. Alright, got her. $167 gold. Wow, nice. Definitely. Now, can I get back up here? Yes. Give it a good running start. I'm about to starve to death on it. Get rid of these. We're done. Done with that one. How many more of these have I got? Wrong. You can certainly tell that this is, okay, 2 more. There's Citadel Rock again. We just failed at that. It just went away, I guess. That was weird. I think maybe somebody else had one and did theirs and mine just quit or something. You know, the yellow went away. Let's do this other one. We'll go back to that one. Oh, up here in the snow. It's bound to be snowy up there. There's 3 of the 4 sets, so let's not even set a mark, geez. Set 3 waypoints and didn't set the yeah, you gotta give these rocks a huge wide leeway, because the collision is a little odd sometimes. Get a little bitty rock that he ought to be able to step over and he won't go over it. Then you get a big rock and he'll be able to rub it. Trees aren't quite as bad, but they do have a similar effect. Collision could use some improvement. Might as well start on this. This is why I don't string this that often, because, well, I'm probably kind of boring compared to a lot of other streamers. I don't do the fast, exciting FPS that much. I have more fun just exploring and doing things like this. Uh-oh, did I lose my map altogether? I did. Canceled that map route, so my horse got lost. Get going. Let's get there sometime today, horse. I may have to play some Star Citizen this afternoon. I do want to see the expo floor for it. I really loved that expo last year, but I was new. I hadn't seen all the ships, so I guess that's probably one of the reasons it kind of just fell short of my expectations this year. But for newer players, it should be really cool. There should be quite a bit to ooh and ah about. You can walk in any of the ships on the floor, so it's kind of like a real auto show where you actually go look at the vehicles. It's really cool. You can rent them for free. It says for a day. But as far as I know, there's an issue with the rentals, and so you rent them for a day and you have them probably until the end of the thing. I still have the Pisces that I rented the first day. Well, I can't swear to that today. I did yesterday, so I did the following day after the 24-hour period. The clock went away, and I still have the ship. So, and that was a bug before, so I think that's the case. I think we'll have it until they, you know, end the expo, and then they'll probably all disappear. Yeah, so if it's here, you'll see. Ooh, looks like some fishing going, maybe. I have to, almost worth breaking my pole out for. Let's get rid of that one. Can I get straight to that one? I get it, how good a swimmer are you? You needed a bath. Hey, that looks like a route up too over there. You think as big as this horse is, he'd sink. I guess he's got big old hooves too. Hey, you see what I meant about that little bitty? Oh, fine. You can't follow directions. Uh-oh. Tell me I can't get up that slope. Wow. Okay. My bad, horse. You alright? Let me give you a shot, boy. Oh, did I not hold it long enough? There we go. He'll be alright. That might hurt, huh? That about killed me too. Let's get off this hill before I kill us both. Well, I got over here, but I haven't found the area yet. That sure looked like a way to get up. That does too. His head's down still. Oh, he's out of food. Hold on, I got you. There you go. And that looks to be it. See how it's gotten up. That's right where we were. There, is that a... Yeah. Oh, did I not change that? Did I still have the wrong, I thought I changed all of it. I sure didn't. My bad. Yeah, I never changed my thing. Darn. Well, I do apologize. Yeah, I normally do play. I play a lot of Star. Whoa, I play a lot of Star Citizen. I don't think there could be anything down below there. So I'm gonna have to conclude that this isn't the spot. Yeah, in fact, I was well, I'm a good way away. Can't really see through the haze. I wish they'd have allowed you to get rid of that. Yeah, I play a lot of Star Citizen. That's actually usually my main game, but this came out on PC, and well, the Old West, pretty cool. So I ended up trying it, and yeah, I've been kind of engrossed in it for a while. Trying to see if there's anything I could have missed. Shelf up there. How you're enjoying the free fly or the expo? I've been in just to check the expo out, a couple of times. Unfortunately, as I haven't had the game a long time, but I've had it for a year, and I played a lot in that year. I've primarily been playing nothing but Star Citizen for a year. So, unfortunately, there isn't a lot at the expo that I haven't already seen. Yeah, that's kind of me. That's kind of what I'm getting. Last year, and see, part of my problem is I might have got high expectations. Last year, I had a blast at the expo, but really, it was, thinking about it, it might have been because I had literally started the game 2 weeks before the expo. I mean, my avatar now is a year and 2 weeks old, now. So roughly. So I had a blast at the expo, oohing and awing at all the ships because I hadn't seen any of them, right? And But yeah, this year, and they don't have any of the non-flyables, which kind of makes it worse. Yeah, yeah. Well, I have not had any luck. Down to the last location on the map. It's not here. I'm gonna skip it. Come back to it later. That way. Huh. Well, like I say, I still, it's still like my favorite game. This one, it's open world, so I've actually been amazed at how long I've played it. But most games I play for a little while, and then you get kind of to that point, and it's I keep going back to Star Citizen. But I can recommend this one. It is a fun game, and it's open world, so you know it's got that. Come on, jump. Come on, jump. No, not going up that way. And they do what they do on this game is ambiance. I mean, it's hard to see from here, but like you go into the big city like St. Denis, or I guess I should say Denise. It's supposed to be like the French Quarter and maybe Louisiana or something. And yeah, you know, you drive down, you know, you ride down the street in it with the gas street lights and everything, and it's pretty neat. The horse won't go through there. Some of the collisions a little wonky. Trying to get over here so there's a couple of them on the cliffs. Is that where my horse? Oh, there it is. $1.1 gold. That's a good one. Well, it's not a test module. I mean, it's supposed to be more than a proof of concept demo. I mean, it's an alpha game. You know, it's not, and it's not uncommon in this day and age for alpha games to be sold and played as a playable game. You know, proof of concept or test module. That would be what they had at Concierge, at SitCon, would be a test module. You know, something that only a devs would use, and it's specifically to test certain parts of a game or use. Which is, to me, kind of equivalent of a proof of concept. They build a limited, specific build to do a certain thing. Like that test build probably didn't have any of the other planets other than the ones that were being seen. They do that to reduce the choices of bugs and the way bugs happen. Right, where are we going now that I've made it to a road? But yeah, I mean, it's a playable game, so just an alpha game that's incomplete. So I'm looking at my next map. But yeah, I mean, what you're saying applies. I get what you mean, yeah. Well, back to the Citadel Rock. This is the one that borked out on me already. I did these faster than I expected. I got, you know, by, yeah, what you're saying as far as you know, play it and, you know, everything still applies. I still play it. I was on yesterday for quite a while. Did a few missions in that Pisces. Actually, I guess that was Sunday. Like I said, I played it 6+ hours for a year straight after I bought it. For right out a year straight, and then this came. Well, I take that back. No, I didn't. There were times I played RGO, Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. Took a little bit of time off. Played like that didn't take me 3-4 days. I still played it after. I went back to Star Citizen like within a couple of days, and then finished it. Offhand. And you can go a little faster than that, can't you? But yeah, this one I've been engrossed in, I must admit. I started playing this maybe a couple of weeks ago. Well, when it came out, so November 5th. And I've gone back and played Star Citizen a couple of times, but not as much as I'd like. A lot of progression in this, and I get caught up in that. Got to get to that next unlock. Got to try that next tool or whatever. So I just kind of got caught up in that kind of thing.
Just tell me what you want. ¡Cielos! Malditos engendros del demonio. I think they were just going to kill me for fun. Thank you. I know it's a lot to ask, but, well, now I'm stuck here.
Oh, I knew it.
Could you take me to Valentine? I've got some family there.
You're lucky I don't kill you. Alright, come on. Wait, what did I miss there? No, I don't want to pick him up. Wow, did I part way down here? I knew he was gonna ask me to take him somewhere. We're gonna get shot at on the way too. More than likely. Where are we going? Why am I headed in the wrong direction? It's sort of on my way. Those wolves, man. Wolves, coyotes, and bears will take you off your horse.
No.
No, no, not again.
Dude, you're becoming a lot of trouble.
Why all this? Why?
But I'm getting loot, so I'll give him a break. I knew there was gonna be another attack. There always is. Where'd my darn horse go? Quit running away. Everybody in this game needs your help. I've done a bunch of these, and if you did, you'll never get where you're going if you do them all. They're random. I'm about to die. My cores are low. Oh wait, these are fine. Look at this one. But they give you a decent experience. I mean, it's pretty cool to have these random missions. You also get ambushes. You can get there's another gang. You know, the storyline. You're one of this gang, and you know I don't know about the online. This is online multiplayer here, and they have an actual story mode and online, just like Star Citizen, or kind of like Star Citizen. And yeah, you get ambushes. You're by a rival gang. Band of outlaws, rival outlaws. Those are pretty cool. You also have, let's see, is it gone now? Oh, there it is, way back there, you can barely see it. You also have these, where you see these bonfires. See that fire?
Mierda! Who are these people now?
That's a, uh-oh, we found some more.
Make him all there.
Sorry about that. Got into another. Another scrape there. So anyway, yeah, they have quite a bit to do. I mean, they have some story missions in the online, but I'm either done with them or done with the early ones. I guess I'm done with them so there's like 9 of them. 8 or 9 of them. And they're pretty cool. It's a console port, so that's kind of something that took me a while. The controls are a bit wonky.
Bad if I'm calling Valentine civilization.
I mean, they're all right. It's just, you know, you got multiple actions for each key, and kind of like Star Citizen, they've got a bunch of different stuff they have to key up. And they did it in an unusual manner. Play it with a controller. It might be better with a controller. I'm just horrid on a controller. I can't aim for diddly, so I waited for it to be on PC. So you've actually played this? Nice.
What in the world?
You saved my life. I know it. Thank you for this. Take it. It's the least I can do, please.
See what he paid me. Oh, a little gold plus $10. Not bad. Yeah, well, I've heard that, and apparently there's aim assist here on the PC too, but I don't know how to use it. I've been managing. I mean, like I say, I'm not super into the FPS or PvP anyway. I like doing like that. I like the NPC missions, NPCs stuff. Did that? Yeah, see, that closed my map. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe when I shot at that other guy, it changed, took away the map. I figured it out. Alright. So we gotta open the map back up. If you take a different mission, it closes this one. But yeah, I love anything open world, and you know, I've played Ark Survival, Empyrean Galactic Survival. You know, I'm not super huge into the survivalist, you know, I don't want to have to eat every 2 minutes to survive, but just for that mechanic, but I love the open world games. I spend a lot of time just hunting. Some fishing, but you know, I've got my $60 worth just using it like a hunting simulator. Not that it's super great, but it's fun. Got another stranger mission right there. I see the orange. Oh, that's exactly why it went away the last time. I got too close to that camp or whatever, and shot at the guys. That started that random mission, and it canceled this one or shut it down. Not canceled. I know I'm going around the world to get to that X here. Probably need to. We'll see. I fear I'm gonna come to it. Is it on top of that spire? It shows on this side. Huh. Maybe I just and for some reason this graphics on this thing, it's gonna black out here when I tab out and go to this. It quit at one point, I think came back. It was a driver update, so there it is. See, and I'm back down here. I don't seem to be able to find these, but for some reason. that's not the treasure. That's just a collectible. But yeah, you could hear the jingle in the background. Alright, so I'm gonna say it's probably not this location. Figure out how to get off of this rock. Whee! Okay. I'm using like a cheap map. That's how I'm finding these locations, or trying to find them. There's a couple of them you can get on the internet for it. Right around it, but I don't think this is it either. Make sure I'm not missing a cave or anything. Yeah, okay. I think I can safely eliminate that one. Try. Somewhere up in there. There we go. See what this can.
See me? Come on. It's a good opportunity. I swear, just come see. I got hands on another treasure map. Ain't easy. But if anyone can figure it, it'll be you. What'd you say? Think you're up for the prize? Offers this good? Don't come often, friend.
Why not?
I knew you'd make the smart call.
You gonna be here after I check? Because if I go look and there ain't no treasure there, I'm gonna come back and shoot you. I bet he leaves. I don't hear any jingling. Well, don't you start out with enough gold to buy the professions? I thought you started out with just enough. I did, and I didn't get any online bonuses. Yeah, that's tough. What is it you haven't unlocked, trader? Yeah, I kind of researched, and they were talking about that, so. That's the first. I didn't spend any gold until I unlocked all of the professions. Actually, I'll be honest. Have you unlocked the collector? Well, that's all I got. I mean, in other words, I got the middle package, not the base package, but it doesn't have any online bonus. It's got a lot of offline bonus, but nothing online. But I thought you started out with some gold. Yeah, gold's hard to come by. Treasure maps are one way. You get around 1 gold bar or less, and a little less. I'm not having any luck with this one though. The other way are the bounties. I don't even know how you do it, but if you can start bounty missions, you know, like other people doing the storylines or any of the, you know, bounty missions, like right now they have the legendary bounties. That's what I'm trying to say. The legendary bounties give you decent gold, I think. Well, I didn't get, as a matter of fact, let me look. Cause yeah, I don't even have the actual website on here, do I got nothing for online. Are you talking about offline or online? Because I didn't get any. I started out just like you, and I'm pretty sure you get 50 gold bars. So you get story mode content, and that's it. And I get nothing. You know, I get nothing online. Now, the Ultimate Edition, you get story mode content, and then you get bonus content for online. But I didn't do that one. I just got the Special Edition. Yeah. Your gold? No, it's your gold. Just hit your B button, bring up your satchel. Here's your money. Here's your gold, and this is like level up points or something. I'm not exactly sure what these are. In other words, you probably already have it. It's just this number right here. That's your gold. And you need 15 gold each. And you start out with 50 gold. Now the problem is if you go to stores and just start buying stuff, a lot of stuff requires gold, especially if you're not leveled up to it. In other words, a lot of stuff you can buy early by paying with gold, and a lot of other stuff is gold only purchase. So, be careful and don't spend any gold. Then you should have, as far as I know, you should have just enough gold to pay for all three of the trades. The bounty hunter, the trader, and the collector. And I mean, if you don't mind using a bit of a, what I'm sure somebody would consider a cheat or an exploit, I can show you a map and tell you the fastest way to make money in this game. And that's collecting Nazir items or doing the collectors. It's the fastest way to skill or to make money. But it is kind of a cheat because you're using a map to tell you where all the items are. So, it's just go collect them and turn them in, and you'll make huge amount. And it's there it is, Gene, Rope Key, GitHub IO. If you just if you don't mind doing that, then instead of unlocking the trader, unlock the collector. Find this map. You can just search RDR2 collector's map and it'll show up. Gene, Rope Key, GitHub IO. And it is what you do. First you got to find Madame Nazir. She moves around, but this map shows you where she's at any given day. It auto updates. All these items change location every day, but again, this map auto updates. So first you got to go here and buy your license, and then you can filter. I don't do them all. Like, you can, but that's like 16 hours time you collect all of these items, and that's like $5,000, like like $5,000 worth of money. But what I do is I'll go over here and hide all, and then I know the expensive ones, so I do the jewelries and the coins, and those are the ones I collect, and that takes me about 5-6 hours, and it's 2,200, something like that, and a ton of points, skill points. You'll get 2 levels out of this early on, one or two ranks, but it's the fastest way and to make money and to skill. If you want to skill up and unlock stuff, this is the way to go. And you might, I think sometimes I'll leave off the bracelets, and that's like 1,600. But yeah, you can't beat that in 3 hours. You can't beat that in this game. Most of your missions are going to pay $20-$30 if you're lucky. $5 to $10 if you're not. And yeah, that's a big difference from 1,000 or several thousand. I think I'm at the last one too here. Surely it's here. I'm using a similar map to find these treasure maps. Now that's a different one that I'm using. Let's see, did I close it? I bet I did. Damn it. So now I lost my map. And I'm using a different map, which is which is just RDR2 map. And yeah, it shows like what I'm using on it is online treasures. So yeah, it shows me the treasures. Here's where we're at, yeah. I closed it, so I'll bring that over here. Alright, well, hunting is the big thing you gotta do in hunting is be particular. Let's see. As a matter of fact, I might be able to show you. Yeah, see, that's a 2. And what I'm looking at, I can't show you, but it's down in the right where it tells you what it is. See the little stars? That shows 2 stars. That shows 2 stars. There's a 1. There's a 1. So we would definitely want to shoot the 2s. Okay, the other thing is you want to shoot it in the head, if you can. Because if you shoot it more than once, or if you shoot it in the body, it'll drop the number of stars. The more stars, the more money. So is what happens is people, in the early part of the game, they'll shoot that deer 3-4 times and turn it in as a 1-star or poor quality hide. The other thing is if you can carry a whole carcass on your horse, and you can actually drag one with a lasso if you really want to. But the other thing is you get a lot more out of whole carcasses than you do out of the components. So, you skin them if if you're out hunting, you always, in other words, pick up the first one and then replace it with every better one. There's also some animals, depends on what deer you killed. There's quite a few different kinds of deer, but they're worth a little bit more than, different animals are worth more. The highest animal would be the buck, a white-tailed buck. Then comes the white-tailed doe, and I'm talking three-star animals, right? But yeah, I at this point I don't even skin 1-star animals. I'll shoot and skin 2s, and 3s I take to the butcher. Take a number 3, put it on your horse, don't even skin it, and I'll skin number 2s. And you also get meats and stuff that you can sell. So with the components, with all the animal parts, you'll make a little bit. But yeah, you're not gonna make money fast hunting or bounty hunting. That's why I was saying it. The only real way, if you're wanting to get there fast, money-wise or skills, the best way is that collector. You, like I said, in 3-4 hours you can collect, say, all the jewelry, and that's going to be about $1,500 in 3 hours. And there's no other way in this game that I know of that you're going to make $500 in an hour. So, but you got to have a complete set. If you find some of the stuff and not all of it, you can sell it and it's still good. All those items I showed you on that map, on that collector's map, every item on there is worth $8 to $20, 22 maybe. So each one of those items is damn near a mission, or 5 deer. So yeah, that's the way to go. Let's see, I'm looking at the last. That was the last one. You know what? I think I'm done with this map. I'm just gonna go to the post office and see if I got a different map. Where's the closest post office? Oh, okay. That may be so. So you didn't get any gold at all. Wow, that hurts. Slim, where's the Where's the mail? Am I missing something here? Do they not have a post office? You're kidding me, right? There it is. Okay, well maybe that's my bad. So it wasn't the package that got me the 50, but the pre-order, and I did pre-order. You're correct there. So yeah, okay. Well, damn it, that's a long run. Well, then you definitely need to do that collector first. Yeah. I mean, it won't get you the gold bars. You'll still have to do missions and things like that, and or treasure maps. You'll get treasure maps as you level up. Every 5 levels, you get a treasure map. You can find them on the side of the road. If you happen to see a light by a tree, check it out. If it's just a lone light in the middle of a road, check that out. It's usually a treasure map stuck to the tree near the light. Yeah, the starter missions and the legendary bounties. Do you have it on PC, Bale? Stopped in the middle of that field. If you have it on PC, I'm sure Fusion's gonna be big on these legendary bounties. This week they happen to, the reason I keep mentioning those is because they happen to have them, all 10 of them available this week. I'm not real good at them, but you know, I can. You can join random players and do it, but it's a lot more fun to have people particularly if they're on Discord and can talk to each other. It's really cool.
Welcome.
But yeah, I can't get any of the rest of that stuff. But yeah, see, I got that map there. That's because of a rank up bonus. I guess from 60. I haven't checked it in a while. So yeah, if you have it on PC, I'm sure Fusion and I would be more than happy to go do some of the rank up bonuses. The legendary bounties, they're fun. They have a storyline. Well, I'm gonna skip that map. Come back to it later. Check out this new map. Oh wow, see now I got 3. Oh right, I bought this one. And that's the one I got. Yeah, that's kind of what I had 22 gold this morning, so I've made 5 gold today. But yeah, gold is hard to get. That's a biggie. There was something on the launcher, Some on the launcher about getting a free bounty hunter license this week, but I don't know what that is. Let's see. Yeah, all 10 legendary bounties are open. Red Dead Online players who connected their social club with Twitch Prime can claim bounty hunter license for free. You don't happen to have Twitch Prime, do you? That would get you a free bounty hunter license. You connect it and unconnect it. Get the license and unconnect it. But yeah, here's the map I'm using. But I'm on a different one, I think. That's the old one. I need to check my status. Game has a habit of changing your status. No, I'm still in defensive. Oh yeah, if you're new to the game, hit L, scroll to the very bottom, online options. You have the option here of being offensive or defensive. You're generally offensive by I'm not sure what the difference is, but if you're like me, I play defensive. I think it makes it harder for people to shoot you. May not, but I don't know. But yeah, find that collector's map, and as soon as you get your first gold, 15 gold, that's the first thing I would spend it on. That'll allow you to make decent money using that map to buy gear, horses, whatever. Yeah, I didn't know about the actual that was a pre-purchase thing. So that's I did get some bonus on the multiplayer. I sure did, because that's a big deal too. I've looked at a lot of the myself on how you would earn gold, and yeah, there's no good way that I see. They all tell you to do, legendary bounties. Same thing I told you, do treasure maps and legendary bounties and, things like that that give you gold. Well, it's like, 0.2, 0.5 gold bars per mission. So 15 gold bars is going to be, 30 missions. Do your, if you haven't, do the storyline missions. If you open your map, there'll be some missions that are yellow. And, well, I don't have any, obviously. But you'll see some yellow dots that'll look kind of like this, only they'll be yellow instead of the orange. And, do those missions. They'll give you good gold. storyline missions give you real good gold and good money and good skill. So, and they're cool. I hate that blacking out every time I tab. I'm used to tabbing out a lot, so. And then it blacks out when I come back to it. Kinda weird. I'm gonna take a bio while I'm, yeah. Hopefully I won't die too much. Get him moving, maybe he can outrun the wolves. I'll be right back. Getting there. Yep, Bailey, if you like, anytime, you're welcome to join my Discord there. It's on my Twitch page. If you have any questions or whatever, you're welcome to post them there. And, you know, Vision and I can help you with them there. You know, even if we're not online or whatever, we're usually on the Discord. Trader probably isn't what you think. It really doesn't have a whole lot to do with trading. It's you hunt hides, you give them to crypts at your camp, you get a butcher table. That's that. When you pay for trading, you get a butcher table that goes into your camp, and then you fill that butcher table up with hides. And then you do a mission, or you pay for these, uh-oh. Wolves are terrible. I've actually survived with the knife a couple of times, but alright. Get the map over here. Where am I? Somewhere in those areas. I'm about due for some more ammo. Yeah, see, that's a 1, so that's not even hardly worth shooting. There's a 2. Oh, a little red fox, it was worth shooting. My hat. But I'm right here all over this spot and I don't see it, so I'm guessing this is not the one. Wild boars. I'm not really hunting, so I'm not gonna shoot it. I'm just not having that good luck, even with my maps at finding these. Let's say it's not this one either. Coyote. Let's run them off. 2, there's a 3. Always look and see which ones you're shooting at, because the 3s are worth 3 times as much. See, that's a 3-star, and I hit him in the head, so coyotes aren't worth much, but instead of skinning him, pick him up and put him on there, because again, that keeps him worth more. I don't see it. On to the last one. There it is. And I said, you can get them like from treasure maps and all, but yeah, you don't get. I mean, it's not fast. Get gold. That's kind of what I'm doing, just collecting treasure maps for gold. I don't really need it. Oh, 1.5. See, that was a good one. I don't really need it, but the Black Arabian is 42 gold, and you can't buy it with money. You gotta have gold. So that's kind of the last thing I don't really like the Arabians, but it's the best stats in the game. Can't believe I missed that. This might as well, huh? I can't even, I've got crypts all filled up, my wagon's all full. Well, my wagon isn't full. What is that? That's a 2-star. I'll take it. Same thing. If you're skinny, they're only worth half as much or a third as much. So yeah, only skin them. You can carry 2 small items, one on each side. And a big one. So I think that's all my maps. All but that one I skipped. No, I have that one left. I'll break 30 mine. Did it not open or what did I miss here? I know where we're at. Right next to my camp, huh? That's not very far. It's a good area for treasure hunting. Kind of wide open. Except I need to scroll my mouse out. I gotta have enough to see where it's at. Somewhere in there. And no, I'm not getting markers. Damn it. Okay. Game's being a little glitchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not very far. Is this valley?
Here, boys. Let's go.
Oh shit.
It's your last round.
Is that my hat? These are the O'Driscolls. That's it. Where you at?
You got a hole in your damn skull. I can shoot
That's how it's it. I can tell by the music. About dead. I should have ate some. 71 cents. Or was it 7 cents? He was a rich guy. 54 cents. Yeah, these guys got a lot of money. Uh-oh, some more of them. How many old Driscolls are there? There it is. Ambush cleared. See that yellow thing? That was a collectible that you can turn into Nazir, and it's a $10 item basically. So that's cool. Where's that last guy I just shot? Not. Yeah. Lost jewelry, so there's another $10 item. Actually, that's probably closer to 18. Alright, now where were we headed? I need to eat. Horse does too. I didn't mess up my deal here, so that's good. Somewhere in that region.
Yeah.
Carrying these hides around, I probably won't even sell them. There's another random event. I always fail these. Stop, boys. I never can hit these guys. Got it. They're always killed. I never get these guys. I have yet managed to complete this. These two you can't loot. No, nothing in this camp really to loot other than the bodies. And I keep getting stopped by ambushes randomly. Wow, I'm down to 1 ammo. Okay. There we go. Swap to a different kind. Nothing worth there. There's a 3-star. That'd be the one I'm after. Oh, we're hunting. Ooh, a deer. 3-star deer. That's a good find. $7 pelt or carcass. I'm gonna have to go to the butcher here. I'm gonna put him on my horse. Her, I guess would be correct. This one's probably only $4 or $5. Where are we? Got a butcher here. Oh, I'm right outside my camp's where I'm at. There's no butcher there. Let's see if we can find this one last. This is a great hunting spot. This is my favorite hunting spot. Number 2 whitetail buck. That's worth shooting. But I'm really not hunting right now. Yeah, that big field. You can walk up and down that field and fill up a wagon pretty quick. That's what I need to do, is put that, as a matter of fact. Let's do that. This thing's not worth saving for the wagon, but I'll save him. Going back on the horse. Ah, no. There we go. Inventory management. Wrong key. Get out of here. Good wagon. We got 3, it holds 5. That's not my horse. I don't see anything anywhere around here that looks like you would, looks like it would be a good spot for it. Maybe that is a tree stump. Okay, next one. The map's gone. Now the markers are working again, so that's good. Darn bear. Yeah, when you get close, it gives you that little map. So there's my map. There's my treasure. Yay. .69 gold. Broke the 30 bar mark on 169 money. That's pretty good. That is good. Alright, well, we got that one. The only one I have left now, I think, is the one that I skipped. Yeah, I skipped that one. Couldn't find it. Oh, come on. Wallace Station has no butcher. Closest butcher. I guess it's hunting time. Strawberry. Yeah, I'm not hunting. Cause I have 2 more 3s. I guess I could, since I'm right here in my valley, go ahead and see if I could get me 2 more 3s. 3-star to put in my wagon. I literally have crypts all filled up. Yeah, I'm headed to that one. Have crypts all filled up and everything, so I mean I can hold 2 more good carcasses in my wagon. And that was probably one just ran away, spooked. And I gotta go buy and craft some more ammo. That would be a good deal, because like I said, with all the legendary bounties open this week, that's going to be fun. Number 3, but that's an elk. Dang it. I don't think, yeah, elk pelts aren't worth that much. You can't turn in the whole carcass. I don't care. That's somebody's, These pronghorns are my bread and butter. They're worth almost as much as a deer. And they're everywhere. And also, unlike a deer, if you shoot one, they don't run forever. You can practically kill the whole herd just by following them. Kind of like the buffalo. That's how the buffalo went extinct. But these are just continuing on. I wish they'd stop already. Just don't want to get up. What is that? Rock. Restart rock. I just don't want to get out of that brush so I can shoot them. I don't see them at all. They must have turned away from me. Darn it. Where's that thing? Yes, they got out of spawn area. I can't even see them anymore. And they stop. Got one. Yeah, making sure you hit those number 3s is a biggie. And if you can take them back whole rather than skinning them, that's your another biggie. Now this is just me spawning the hunting wagon that you get after you get bounty hunters such a level. Because unlike the horse, it actually saves through relaunch. I can put hides in here and store them indefinitely, unlike the horse. So yeah, that's a cool little bonus for the hunting wagon, which is all I'm doing. I'm saving these number 3 deer and elk. I can hold up to 5 in the wagon. So I've already got 3. This will be 4. I need 1 more. But yeah, these pronghorn are $6.50. Deer whitetail is $7 for the doe, and I'm talking all 3 stars, perfect skins. Doe is $7, and the buck is $10. So those are your top skins. Be nice to get 1 more without having to despawn and respawn the wagon. Horse. I've hunted off the wagon, but they run very early when you're on the wagon. Best bet here is just to sit still. In this area, that's my camp there. Crows are actually pretty good for flight feathers, which I use for arrows and things. Yeah, I guess I might as well despawn it. I can call my horse back. You can only have 1 vehicle at a time, be it a horse or wagon or whatever. And the wagon's alright, but it's not really easy to hunt with. I mean, I was hoping I could like have my horse follow me, park the wagon out there and get on my horse. Which you kinda can, it's just spawn and despawn. Be a 3. See, like the one of them was a 1. That was the one that's coming first. But that second one was the 3. That's the one we wanted. And yeah, that changed. That changed it from a $2 hide to a $6 hide. That was the difference by picking the right critter to shoot at. I still got it. That's the first time I've ever gotten there before the respawn. So a big part of it is just knowing which critter to shoot. If you shoot the wrong one, then you lost a good chunk. Timer should be up. just run this thing to it and then despawn it. This is the last of the last ones that'll fit in my wagon. So now I've got crypts full and my wagon full. I'm ready to do another delivery mission, kind of. We have to wait till later. I need to. Kind of need a break. Need to get a couple of things around the house. Let's see what we have. Oh, we got 4 pronghorns and a deer, and that's all it'll hold. So I guess it's done. Sure what that waypoint is for, if I still have a map open. Oh, the butcher. Okay, yeah, I might as well get rid of the stuff I have. Selling to a butcher is almost a waste for me, but you know what? I need to go cook up some meats too. Where's my place? Might as well go cook and then go to the butcher. And then I can sell any extra foods I have. What? Wow. Okay, well I guess I'm not, I didn't really skin enough to need any cooked meats, I guess. Back to where we were. I sell my goods and that'll probably be it for a little bit. I guess that sign said 2 strawberry. I thought I was there. Didn't seem like he was going fast, but he was going uphill. all the deer taunting me.
Well, now, I was wondering when you'd be back.
Oh. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, click that button when you go to sell. You got animal fats, all kind of stuff you
A
can
lot
sell.
of folks coming by with these lately. Seems everyone with a rifle been hunting these of late. A lot of folks coming by with these lately.
Nice $12 chunk of meats there.
Seems everyone with a rifle been hunting these of late. A lot of folks coming by with these lately.
Nice coyote. Here's that elk, pal. $6.50. That's not bad. That's even with the pronghorn. Yeah, that wasn't a bad collection of goods. Let's go over and get some ammo while we're in town.
Your father must have been a fine hunter. Taught you well.
Wrong button. Hit that one. Clean my guns, then I can buy gun oil too. For the cost, I'll clean them all. That one didn't really need it, but what the heck. Doesn't really need it either, but what the heck. I usually do the cleaning. It's easier at the gunsmith, same cost, but there isn't one here.
Old book. Careful with the pages.
Careful with the pages.
Sure. Good. Good then.
Alright, that should be everything, but maybe a few other split points I
Anything
have.
else?
If I can go craft them real quick and buy
Thanks
some more.
for your support.
Not sure, can I do that in town? Nope.
Keep it moving. You got a problem, friend?
I think you gotta get out of town to rest. So I'll go right over here. Just the one. Only E7, so I'm not even worried about buying anymore. So I guess that's actually it. Let's call that good for right now. One more last blank here. I appreciate you hanging out, Bale. I'm gonna take off for an hour or two. Got some things I want to do around the house, and